Hello and welcome to the 10th and final round of the Castle Combe Junior Karting Championship. It's been an extremely competitive championship with 70 drivers taking part, and coming into this final round there were still 11 drivers that could win the championship. And here is the grid for the grand final. Now interestingly, there are 6 drivers in this final that have already won a round of the championship. Logan Stewart lines up on pole position. He's joined on the front row of the grid by Henry Barrington. Sammy Churchill and Aubrey Mullin line up on the second row of the grid, with Sam Skellett in 5th, Luke Cridland 6th, and Voyden and Anderson round out the grid in 7th and 8th. And the race gets underway now, and it's a great start from Logan Stewart. Henry Barrington slots into 2nd position, and it's Sammy Churchill in 3rd, and it looks like 3 wide for 4th position. Sam Skellett's made it through. Luke Cridland and Voyden are side by side as they go through the chicane, and Voyden has made it through into 5th position, and it looks like Aubrey Mullin is the big loser there, dropping to the back and down to 8th position. The front two already looking like they've got a little bit of a break, with the rest of them pretty close together, evenly spaced out. As they head on to the second lap of the race, it's Logan Stewart leading from Henry Barrington, and then the rest of the drivers heading through. Luke Cridland, number 2 in 6th position there. So we see Sammy Churchill having a look over his shoulder, and Sam Skellett is behind him, and they're trying to close back in onto the leaders, who are now battling it out, battling for the win in this race as they head down across the start line to start the 3rd lap of the race. And it is Logan Stewart leading from Henry Barrington, Sammy Churchill, Sam Skellett, Voyden, Luke Cridland and Anderson in 7th. As we head back up towards the top corner, it's Henry Barrington looking for a way through to try and get the lead off of Logan Stewart. The championship is at stake. The points are so close that every single position can make a difference to the points, as we go back down towards the first corner and see Logan Stewart still leading ahead of Henry Barrington, and it looks like Sammy Churchill's closing up a little bit, and Sam Skellett is coming under pressure there for 4th position. So Sammy Churchill now breaking away from that battle for 4th position and trying to close in onto these 2 leaders for the lead of the race, as we see Sam Skellett defending there, and then the other drivers trying to find a way through. And back down towards the first corner, it's Logan Stewart leading from Henry Barrington. Sammy Churchill definitely getting a lot closer. Now there's 3 of them battling it for 4th position there. Sam Skellett defending as they head up towards the top corner. Voyden is trying to have a look through, and he's not quite able to find a way through there. So Sam Skellett holding on to that 4th position ahead of Voyden as they go across to start the 6th lap of the race, and it is Logan Stewart ahead of Henry Barrington. Henry couldn't be any closer as we watch them head through into the chicane and now up towards the top corner. And Sammy Churchill now looks like he's in a pretty safe 3rd, as we see Anderson Palmer Wright have a look up the inside of Luke Cridland there, as we look back towards the leaders, and it looks like Luke has held on to that position, so Anderson wasn't able to make that one stick. So they head on to the 7th lap of the race, the penultimate lap, and it is Logan Stewart with the lead. Sam Skellett there ahead of Voyden as we head up towards the top corner then. And it is, Henry Barrington's dived up the inside. He's taken the lead. They're still side by side as they head in towards the pit corner, and Henry Barrington is through into the lead. Sammy Churchill is right with them there, and there was also a move a bit further back with Luke Cridland getting past Voyden by the looks of it, but it is very much 3 for the lead now as they head back around towards the top corner, and it is Henry Barrington leading from Logan Stewart. Sammy Churchill right behind in 3rd position. Sam Skellett now on his own in 4th. Luke Cridland is in 5th position, and it looks like he's got a bit of a gap back. So they head down the hill, and it looks like Henry Barrington is going to take the win as there is contact further back, and an instant there that has resulted in Aubrey Mullin ending up in the wall as we see them cross the line, and it is Henry Barrington that takes the win ahead of Logan Stewart. Sammy Churchill takes 3rd position, Sam Skellett in 4th, Luke Cridland in 5th, Anderson Palmer Wright in 6th. Aubrey Mullin was promoted to 7th after a penalty for Voyden on that move on that last lap. And here are the final championship standings. So in 7th place is Charlie Roper, 6th place Sam Skellett after a 4th place finish in today's event. The top 5 drivers are covered by just 4 points. Alexander McCutcheon was leading the championship, but a disastrous last round has dropped him to 5th in the standings. Sammy Churchill taking a podium today jumps up to 4th. Henry Barrington winning today jumps up to 3rd, just 2 points off the leaders. And then Logan Stewart finishes 2nd, tied on points with Luke Cridland. They both had 2 wins and 2 second places, but the champion of the Castle Combe Junior Karting Championship with 2 wins, 2 second places and 1 third place is Luke Cridland. Massive congratulations to Luke. For winning the championship, he gets a prize with Attack Motorsport to drive a Rotax kart. So massive thank you to Attack Motorsport for that prize, and to our other sponsors, Barnaby's Opticians and DL Windows. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll see you again soon for the next championship.